A friend of mine showed me a secret to a particular strategy he always used to make money in pocket options. Most of the times, he often used a $5 account into $10,000 account within a short period of time. I was so interested because this particular result has been replicated over time. That is the reasons why I decided to try it out, and so far I was able to use this particular strategy to transform my $20 account to over $900 within 30 minutes. That's the reasons why I have to come right here to show you how you can make use of this particular strategy to make money in the market. This particular strategy is a very simple one, and it comes with just two indicators. It comes with 2 moving average and RSI. What you need to do right here is to come over to your indicator section, and you're going to pick 2 moving average and 1 RSI. The settings of my first moving average comes with the period of 8, moving average SMA. Right here on the style level, I'm going to be making use of white colors. I'm going to be using it on 2 pixels. So when you're done, just click on save. The settings of the second moving average also comes with the period of 5, moving average SMA. Right here on the style level, we're going to be using a purple color. I'm going to be using it on 3 pixels. So when you're done, just click on save. So with our RSI, it comes with the period of 10. Right here on the style level, we're going to be unchecking the 70 and the 30%, and do ensure that I'm going to be using this particular color on the main line. I'm going to be using it on 2 pixels, and right at the 50% level, we're going to be using this particular color right here. I'm going to be using it on 2 pixels. So when you're done, just click on save. This particular strategy, we're actually going to be making use of 5 seconds candle time frame. I'm going to be using the hiking Ashi candlestick. Not only that, guys, we're also going to be trading this particular strategy on 10 seconds, guys. So guys, this is how the strategy works. The first thing we need to consider right here is the intersection of our 2 moving average. Immediately we see the intersection of our 2 moving average, we have to wait for our RSI to be above this orange line right at this particular level. Our RSI has to be above it, giving us a very good confirmation before we actually enter a trade. And not only that, guys, a strong candlestick is pretty much important. We need to see a strong and consistent candlestick before we place a trade. So guys, I do advise you to watch this video to the end. This will really help you to increase your winning rate, and also I'll be able to tell you a certain things you need to put into considerations before you take a trade. So guys, I'm going to go into the market right away. When I find an opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what you need to see before you enter a trade. So guys, we find a very good opportunity right here. We're going to be entering a sell trade right at this particular level, guys. So the first thing we considered before we entered a trade right here is the intersection of the 2 moving average. You can see right here we have the strong intersection right here. As you can see right at this particular level, we're actually on a very good profit. So right here we have a very strong intersection of our 2 moving average. Not only that, guys, we have a stable candlestick. You can see our RSI indicator right here is actually below this orange line right at this particular level. That also gives us a very good confirmation. So guys, another thing I do advise you, which could actually help you to increase your winning rate, is that whenever the market is turning from a bullish into a bearish trade, that is the best moment for you to really enter a trade. Situation whereby the market is fluctuating just like this, please do not enter a trade. The best way you can actually increase your winning using this particular strategy is for you to actually trade when the market is moving from a bullish into a bearish trade. That is in the case of a sell trade. While in the case of a buy trade, when the market is moving from a bearish movement into a bullish movement, that will be the best time for you to actually enter a trade. I hope you're getting it right. So guys, I do advise you to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be pinpointing certain things you also need to put into considerations in order to increase your winning rate using this particular strategy, guys. So guys, I'm going to go into the market again. When I find another opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what you need to see before you enter a trade. So guys, we find a very good opportunity right at this particular level. We're going to be entering a buy trade right at this particular level, guys. The basic reasons why we're entering the trade right here is the consistency of a candlestick. As you all can see right here, we have a consistency of a candlestick right here. And not only that, guys, you can see right at this particular level, we have the intersection of our 2 moving average, giving us a very good confirmation to enter the trade. Not only that, guys, as you can see right at this particular level, our RSI is actually above this orange line, giving us a very good indication to actually enter a buy trade, guys. That's the reasons why we actually place a trade over there. So guys, before you take a trade, do ensure your RSI is actually above this orange line right here. It has to be above it. You need to confirm with the strong candlestick and also the intersection of your 2 moving average, guys. And also, guys, whenever you're trading this particular strategy, trade it whenever there are a low liquidity in the market. I'm going to actually put out the right time you can actually trade out this particular strategy in order for you to maximize your trade. I hope you're getting it right. So guys, I'm going to go into the market again. When I find another opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what you need to see before you enter a trade. So guys, you're finding a very good moment right here. We're going to be entering a buy trade right at this particular level, guys. So I think we have 1 second to go, and as you can see right here, we hit a very good profit right at this particular level, guys, with a very good profit right there. And the basic thing I do advise you guys whenever you're trading, which I've always said initially in my previous trade entry, is that you must be able to enter a trade whenever there are consistent candlesticks. Whenever there are consistent candlesticks, you'll be able to see that each candlesticks are actually engulfing each other. You can see they are engulfing each other. That is when the candlesticks are kind of healthy and consistent. Not only that, guys, your two moving average line has to intersect each other, and your RSI has to be above this orange line right here, giving you a very good confirmation for you to enter a trade. So whenever the candlesticks are pretty much long and jumping like this, that means there are enough liquidity in the market. Do not enter a trade whenever the candlesticks are pretty much stronger like this. You only enter a trade when the candlesticks are just, moving in an engulfing and a stable way. So in my subsequent videos, I'm going to be talking about how you can be able to master your candlestick anytime you're trading, so you'll be able to know when the candlestick is open, is closed, and how you're able to spot the full candlestick and also a chubby candlestick, the healthy candlestick and the unhealthy candlestick, guys. So guys, I'm going to go into the market for the last trade. When I find another opportunity, I'm going to come right here and explain to you what you need to see before you enter a trade. So guys, we're finding a good moment for a sell trade right here, and as you can see, we're going to be entering a sell trade opportunity right at this particular level. So I think we have few seconds, and you can see right here, guys, we make a good money right at this particular level. We hit a very good profit right at this particular level, guys. Using this particular strategy is very risky. That means using a 10 seconds or a 5-second strategy is pretty much very risky. But the best way for you to increase your profitability using this particular strategy is to abide everything I've actually said. Whenever there are kind of choppy candlestick like this, do not enter a trade. You must be able to see a stable candlestick. That means each candlestick must be able to engulf each other to show the healthiness of the candlestick. Another thing again is for you to also consider your two moving average lines and also your RSI. Those are the things you need to put into consideration. With this particular strategy, I'm actually giving it 80% winning rate. That means when you take 10 trades, 8 trade will definitely come your way, guys. So guys, I want you to try out this particular strategy and let me know how your experience is with this particular strategy, guys. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop on this particular video. Till I see you again in another video. Keep trading, guys, and bye for now.